All right, so let's look at 1.1. We're always going to focus on our vocabulary. We need to know what power is. We need to know what base is, exponent, and perfect square. You've heard the terms, you just need to know which is which so that when you read the directions of a problem, you understand what they're asking for. The power is the product of the repeated factors. So this is the power. It's the repeated factors is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 to the fourth is called the power. The base is the number that it's being multiplied, and the exponent is how many times. So let's look at the example that they give us.
Write each product as a power. Part A, 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. A power is a product of repeated factors. The base of a power is the repeated factor, in this case, 7. The exponent of a power indicates the number of times the base is used as a factor. So count the number of times 7 is used as a factor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Because 7 is used as a factor 5 times, its exponent is 5. So 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 is equal to 7 to the fifth. Part B, 12 times 12 times 12. The repeated factor this time is 12, so the base is 12. The number of times 12 is used as a factor is 1, 2, 3 times. Because 12 is used as a factor 3 times, its exponent is 3. So 12 times 12 times 12 is equal to 12 to the third. Part C, 100 times 100 times 100 times 100 times 100 times 100. The repeated factor this time is 100. The number of times 100 is used as a factor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Because 100 is used as a factor 6 times, its exponent is 6. So 100 times 100 times 100 times 100 times 100 times 100 is equal to 100 to the sixth.
So let's try it. So now it's asking write 2 times 2 times 2 as a power. It's crucial to understand what are they talking about with power. Power is using exponents. So if my base is 2 times 2 times 2, I know that my base is 2, and I'm going to go to the power of 3 because it's being multiplied 1, 2, 3 times to the power of 3. Now they're saying write 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 as a power. So I know I'm going to have an exponent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the base 6 is being multiplied to the power of 6 times. Try this one. 15. The base is 15, so 15 times 15 times 15 times 15. The base that's being multiplied is 15, and it's being multiplied to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, so my exponent will be 4. Last one. Remember that this dot can also mean multiplication. We talked about that in class of all the various ways that they mean times. So the base is 20. I'm going to put my 20 in right now. And now I'm going to count to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the power of 7. So I'm putting up my exponent to the power of 7. Now, this is something that you always have to consider. How do I understand? Okay? We're good? Now they're talking about value. There's a lot of vocabulary. Now you need to find the value of the power. So the value is what does it equal? What does 7 to the power of 2 equal? So multiplying 7 times 7. Be careful not to multiply 7 times 2. This is telling us 7 times 7. So let's listen.
Find the value of each power. Part A, 7 squared. The power is 7 squared. The base is 7, and this is the repeated factor. The exponent is 2, which means you will use 7 as a factor 2 times. Write 7 squared as repeated multiplication, 7 times 7. Simplify, and 7 times 7 is equal to 49. So 7 squared equals 49. Part B, 5 to the third. The power is 5 to the third. The base is 5, which is the repeated factor. The exponent is 3, so you will use 5 as a factor 3 times. Write 5 to the third as repeated multiplication, 5 times 5 times 5. Simplify, and 5 times 5 times 5 is equal to 125. So 5 to the third is equal to 125.